Hello guys, good afternoon and welcome back to Rooftop. I'm Somesh Khadiye, your art teacher, and today in this session we are going to do something very meditating and interesting, which would be also creative at the same time. So we'll be making a wall hanging that is of the 7 chakras from our ancient India tradition, and we'll be using this MDF coasters to make the wall hanging out of it. And let me tell you something more about the 7 chakras we are going to make in our wall hanging. So the 7 chakras are energy centers in the body originating from ancient Indian spiritual traditions, particularly in yoga, Ayurveda, and Tantra. Each chakra is associated with specific physical and emotional, also spiritual aspects of life. The first chakra is the root chakra, which is known as Mooladhara, and the location of the chakra is base of the spine. The element of the chakra is earth, and meaning of it is stability and survival. The next chakra is sacral chakra, which is known as Swadhisthana. The location of this chakra is lower abdomen, just below the navel, and the element of this chakra is water. Also, the meaning of it is creativity, emotions, and sensuality. The third chakra is solar plexal chakra, which is known as Manipura. The location of the chakra is upper abdomen, and the element of it is fire, which means confidence, personal power, and self discipline. The fourth chakra is the heart chakra, which is known as Anhata. The location of the chakra is center of the chest, and the element is air, which means love, compassion, and relationships. The fifth chakra is throat chakra, which is known as Vishuddha, and the location of the chakra is in the throat. The element of it is space, and the meaning is communication, truth, and self expression. The sixth chakra is the third eye chakra, which is known as Ajna. The location of this chakra is between the eyebrows on the forehead. The element is light and is known as wisdom. And the seventh chakra is the crown chakra, Saharasa. The location of the chakra is top of the head, and the element of this chakra is cosmic energy, which means spiritual connection, higher consciousness. So, feeling lost, disconnection from spirituality, and lack of purpose can lead to this 7 chakras meditation if anyone is going through these phases in their life. Also, a balanced state of this chakra is inner peace, deep connection with the universe, and also peace. So, these are the 7 chakras we are going to make a wall hanging out of it, and this is going to look very spiritual, very pretty, and beautiful at the same time. And we are going to use 7 different colors, which are the specific colors mentioned for these specific chakras. The first one will be in red, then orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. So we'll be painting the 7 chakras using acrylic colors, round brushes, some flat brushes as well, and our surface will be MDF as I have mentioned before. And also we'll be needing a wool thread to tie this wall hanging together and decor it at our home. So let's begin with this interesting workshop and let's start. So here's my MDF base, and I also have 6 more of it, which have holes on two sides of it, on the top and the bottom. And I'll be painting this with the background color as I've mentioned before. This first chakra, which is the root chakra, is in red color. So I'm using this red color to paint the background of this chakra. I'll be making the drawing, that is the symbol of this chakra, on the paint once it dries. The next is the sacral chakra, which is in orange color. I'm using a big flat brush to paint the background color. The third chakra is the solar plexus chakra, which is in yellow color. The yellow color will need another coat on this. I'll give the second coat once this dries. The fourth one is the heart chakra, which is green in color. The fifth one is the throat chakra, which is blue in color. The next chakra is the third eye chakra, which is an indigo color. And now the last one, that is crown chakra, which is violet in color. And I'll have to make the violet color over here. So I'll be adding some blue color to red. And also some white color to it. Now I'll be giving the second coat for the yellow color. Done. So all the colors are done, painted the background on the MDF coasters. Now I'll move forward making the drawing. And before that, let me add a reference image for y'all on the screen. So here you can see the reference image on the left side of your screen, which will help you all to make the drawings on the coasters. I'll be using a stencil and a scale as well to make the drawing on the coasters. Here I'm drawing a circle first, and then I'll make a square around it. Very light. And then make the shape of lotus petals on it. And then again a border over here with the petal. now I'll make another square inside this circle. And then a triangle in between this, and this is how it looks like. Next is the orange color one, on which I'll make a circle in between. And then a moon-like shape in it. From inside. Like this. And next I'll make the petals again. To make the petals, I'll first mark the places of the petals, and then this is our second chakra. Now the third one is the yellow color chakra, and now we'll make a circle in between this. And then a triangle in between the circle. I'll be painting the designs of this yantra using white color acrylic paint. I'm making the drawings much darker so that you all can see it clearly in the video. And now again the petals on this. The next one is the green chakra. Again a circle in between, and then a triangle to make the star. and then another triangle over it, which will be upside down. Like this. And then the petals over here again. Next is the blue chakra, on which there's a circle again. And a triangle in between. Then another circle into this, and then the petals around it. Next is the indigo chakra, in which there's a circle again in the between. And two big petals around it and a triangle in between. So first I'm making the triangle over here. And the last one is the violet chakra, in which there's a small circle in the middle of the MDF space, and then petals around it, which form a flower-like shape. And then bigger petals. So all our designs are ready on the coasters, and now we'll paint these designs, that is the yantras, using white color paint. taking some white color and a small round brush. So here I begin with the white color. And the brush I'm using is a 0 number brush. Done. And now the petals around it. And we'll continue making these petals around the chakra, which is forming a beautiful design of the yantra. And this is ready. Now the next one, that is orange chakra, in which there's this moon design. Done. And we will connect the circle over here. And the next, we'll be making the petals around this. And we'll let this dry for a while over here. Now we'll take this one and make some designs over it. As we are making a wall hanging out of it, it should look something decorative. And also some dots over here. On the edge of this chakras. Which looks more beautiful. this one. And again these dots over here. And then design in between this. Like this. And here we continue making this dotted border on the edge of the chakra. The next is the yellow chakra. And here there's this triangle in the center which is forming the yantra. Like this. And next we make the petals. Done. And now we'll add some details. Done. And then 3 dots over here in the middle. And next we'll make the border using the dot pattern. This is done. Now we'll let these 3 pieces dry and we'll continue painting the other chakras in the next session. So we'll be taking a break over here and we'll continue painting the other chakras in the next session, and we'll let these chakras dry as we have given them a background color as well as we have painted some designs on it using white color. So we'll continue this in the next session. Until then, stay tuned and we'll see you at 5:30 p.m. So stay tuned with Rooftop.